Hey guys, so for my next sports business thought, I'm going to be talking about the 2018 signing day, which actually happened today. So if you are a college football fan like myself, you probably paid close attention to your favorite team and where they ended up in the national rankings and then where the top recruits ended up going. But I just kind of wanted to hone in on ASU and Herm Edwards and just kind of talk about their day and his press conference that he had today. So when I first started watching the rankings today, ASU was at like as low as 81. And then at the end of the day, we ended up in 36 overall. And then in the Pac 12, we were number 5. So we moved throughout the rankings all day, which was very exciting to see. Ultimately, we signed about 22 guys. There were 13 from Cali, 5 from Texas, and then 2 from Arizona. It's important to note that in one of Herm's first ever press conferences here, he said that we need to get better at recruiting the surrounding states, so California, Arizona, and Nevada. And you can tell that the whole football staff really capitalized on that during this whole recruiting process with bringing in those numbers, and it was something that they were all really proud of. So ultimately, we brought in 1 5 stars, 6 4 stars, and then 14 3 stars. So we're really excited to see, or the coaching staff is really excited to see how the spring ball goes and how they develop all the players and all of that. But another thing that Herm touched on in his press conference is how the whole recruiting process has changed tremendously over the past couple of years, and I've really noticed that. It's become this whole pageantry world, as Herm said. So it's this big, elaborate ordeal. So these kids are sitting at the tables and they have all the different schools in the hats and they go to pick one and then they end up choosing the other one right at the last second. And I saw a lot of videos on Barstool Sports today just elaborating all on these videos and then all the commitment videos that are out there as well. One in particular, there were 2 kids from the same high school where the video was 3 minutes long and they just did highlight reels and talked about the players. And then at the end, it was this big ordeal about where they were ending up going. They ended up choosing ASU, so that's good for us. But just the whole process nowadays has changed tremendously, and it's interesting to see that. And it just goes to show that these football programs are really just trying to appeal to these 18-year-old kids, and it's all about the facilities that we have, the coaching staff. So it's interesting to see. I think ASU had a great day overall, and I'm excited to see how the spring goes.